Welcome back to another episode of Legend and Coming. We're going to drop that thing and then we're going to start the show off.
Pop that thing. Drop that thing. Pop that thing. Drop that thing. Pop that thing. Drop that thing. Now take a dip. She can get low, she can get high. She's so sexy, she's so fly. Working her hips, rocking her body. Them other girls lame, she can get naughty. Work it, girl. Twerk it, girl. Stop flirting, girl. Why you do it on purpose, girl? Fall up in the club, the paparazzi. Valet, please, for the Maserati. VIP is where she be, but you can never take her to the embassy suite. Pop that thing. Drop that thing. Pop that thing. Drop that thing. Pop that thing. Drop that thing. Rock your hair now take a dip. Tight mini skirt with the 7-inch heels. Got her own car with a house in the hill. She don't need a man cause she pay her own bills, but she'll get loose if you got that kill. She love a real dude with a nice attitude, who gon' give it to her strong with a long attitude. She love the way I drop that top and spin it around the block. She'll drop and pop.
Welcome back. Wake your ass up. It's early in the morning. It's time to do something with yourself. It's time to do something with your life. Antonio Brown, cops ordered to arrest ex-NFL star again over unpaid child support. Florida cops have been ordered to arrest Antonio Brown once again after a judge ruled he missed yet another child support payment. According to the Miami-Dade County Court documents, the ruling was issued on August the 9th after Brown apparently missed a $15,000 payment to his ex, Wiltrice Jackson. Brown can have the order purged if he pays up, plus an additional $5,000 in attorney fees. It's the second time this year a judge has ordered law enforcement to take the ex-NFL star into custody over unpaid child support. Back in April, the order was issued after Brown failed to make a $30,000 payment to Jackson. And let me tell you what's going on with this motherfucking Antonio Brown. Antonio Brown, you fucked up your NFL career like you had something else going. And you can tell that something is wrong with this brother. Just stay doing stupid shit. And you went from a brother being in the NFL to making your name on the field, getting your paper, doing what it takes in the NFL, being one of the best to ever do this shit. And then you went to just start fucking up, constantly staying in the media, getting in trouble. What's going on, man? Something is obviously troubling this brother. Now, and he's having money problems. It's schemes and stories coming out with allegations of him playing like he was a middleman promoter and getting money for Lil Wayne, to not want to pay your chef that you had when you was playing with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It's always something going on with the money. It ain't that many people wrong with the reason why you ain't got no money, man. Brown and Jackson dated in the early stages of the former wide receiver's football career and have a daughter together. The two, however, have had their share of ups and downs since, with Jackson accusing Brown of shoving her during a domestic dispute in 2019. Brown was never charged in the case. Now, he got out of a case with his baby mother because you know what happened. He gave her some money. That's the only why that lady left that shit alone. He gave her some hush money. But now he ain't got no money because he done fucked up. And I'm gonna be honest. I think that the man might be using some serious heavy drugs, and that is the real motherfucking problem why he doing this ignorant ass outbursts and crazy ass shit that he doing. It ain't making no sense. It's not adding up at all why this man is constantly acting a fool. Some things just gotta make sense in life. When you see a motherfucker, go from being one of the top NFL players in the league, a Hall of Fame player, getting in no trouble, And all of a sudden, this nigga running off the field naked and shit. Talking about he ran off the field because of something the coach said. Man, you could have cussed the coach out, did all type of shit. But running off the field, that's a whole nother level. Anyway, we're going to get off Antonio Brown because he going to stay in the news. He like a one of these rappers that just made it. But Antonio been made it. I think he done gave it all away. See, the new rappers that's just making it, they want to give it away. It seems like he broke and he done gave it all away. I don't think he got no money. Now, y'all remember this Maui fire that's just happened recently? A lot of people lost their lives, right? But during the time that a lot of people lost their lives, we had a creative young lady that took advantage. OnlyFans model sells nude, raises $10,000 for Maui fire after GoFundMe banned her. The OnlyFans model banned by GoFundMe for selling nude photos. The Maui wildfire relief is still raising tons of money, all because she took her talents to a different platform. Maria Casillas, who goes by Lover Girl on social media, joined us on TMC Live Monday and told us about her fundraising issues with GoFundMe. The model says she was up to $7,800 in donations on GoFundMe when the platform pulled the plug on her fundraiser, which involved sending one nude for every $10 donated. God damn, they hated on her. They stopped the money. They blocked the hustle. As she explains, the news were never posted on GoFundMe, but that didn't stop the crowdfunding giant from shutting down her for violating the website's term of service, specifically the prohibited conduct section. God damn. Everybody want to tell you what to do with your motherfucking life now. Ain't that a bitch? You got people that can't even tell themselves what to do with their own life. Their own life fucked up, and they got a nerve to give you the advice. You ever met somebody like that in life? Life fucked up. They do the dumbest shit. They eat the worst food. You know, their health is fucked up. I mean, and a lot of our health is fucked up. I'm just saying they deliberately fuck their health up. You know, make some of the ignorant decisions you can ever do. They're not educated about nothing that's going on in the world. They lost in the sauce. And they always complaining about life. But these are the motherfuckers that are trying to give you some advice on how to have your life fucked up just like this. Ain't that a bitch? Somebody gonna give you advice to help you have your life fucked up just like they got their life fucked up. Give me some advice of empowerment. If you can't give me no advice to uplift and upgrade and progress me, then be quiet. Shut the fuck up. Stop chirping. Stop clucking. Now, GoFundMe refunded all the money she raised, meaning displaced folks of Maui were out of luck. But then she took her new fundraiser over to OnlyFans and started fresh. Now, see, that's what she should have did in the beginning. That's what you should have did, baby. OnlyFans should have been your only plan. You should have known that, look, I can get naked and get this paper. But I don't know. I guess she was thinking, I don't know why she was thinking of doing it. I really think she was going to do both of them anyway. I think that she was just trying to see what the GoFundMe slipped through. But you know, with a straight collar, a straight and narrow, up and down organization like that, they have that shit. Now, when she switched over to OnlyFans, the move paid off literally. She tells us that she already raised $10,000 and counting for Maui residents who lost everything in the deadly blaze. Now, this is my question. Do you really think that she's going to take that money and give it to them? That's what I want to know. You think she's going to take that money and give that shit to Maui residents? Or do you think she's using this as a scam, as an illusion, the perfect time when something fucked up is going on in the world to take advantage? If she is, I say it's genius, because that's what people do anyway. They wait till a natural disaster and then they pull in the city and they pull all type of scams. They did that during Hurricane Katrina. When people's houses was fucked up in New Orleans for Hurricane Katrina, You had crooks coming from all over the world, posing as contractors, taking old folks' money. Slow down, dirty motherfucker. It wasn't even fixing the folks' shit, disappearing. Just straight up robbery without a pistol. I called it robbery with an ink pen. They was robbing people like record labels rob rappers. You know what I'm talking about? Cold motherfucker in this world. And we're going to move on over to some shit going on in the White House. Little politics. White House scare. U-Haul driver carrying a Nazi flag crashes near a presidential palace. This motherfucker, he crashed real close to the presidential palace. The driver of the truck has been identified as 19-year-old Cy Vership Kandula from Missouri. He was arrested on multiple charges, including threatening to kill or harm a president, vice president, or a family member. The White House almost got an unwanted visitor Monday night. A U-Haul driver carrying a Nazi flag careened into security barriers right across the street from where President Joe Biden sleeps. God damn, they got close. And I'm looking at the truck on this picture, right? This motherfucker had to jump the sidewalk and on the curb. It was just maybe a few feet from crashing into the gate before they caught him and stopped him. Let me finish the story. Secret Service Representative Anthony Guglielmi tweeted the truck driver crashed into a barricade in Lafayette Square around 10 p.m., but according to a witness who spoke to CBS, the suspect was actually aiming for the White House a stone throws away. They said no one was injured and the cause of the accident was under investigation, but he suggested the driver might have intentionally rammed the barriers. Police rapidly descended on the scene and arrested the driver who had a Nazi flag on him. Law enforcement sources told CBS the man is an American citizen who made threats against President Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris. The suspect, whose name was not disclosed, had no guns, knives, or explosives. This motherfucker probably was drunk. Stupid ass shit. Ignorant motherfucker. I'm wondering what the hell was his purpose of running into the White House. Nigga, you might get up in there or get at the beginning, but you ain't gonna get too far. Now, police sources said the man was not on any FBI watch list and did not appear to have a significant rap sheet. That they did say the federal authorities charged the man with an assault with a dangerous weapon, reckless operation of a motor vehicle, a threat to kill, kidnap, or inflict harm on the president, vice president, or family member, and destruction of federal property and trespass. Oh, you got a serious motherfucking trial. You got a serious motherfucking trial. You should have picked something else to do if you was bored as a motherfucker than to run a U-Haul into the White House. The motherfucker done lost their mind. Motherfucker done lost their mind. But the odd thing, that's why I say it has to be somebody that was just drunk or some shit. Because he didn't have no weapons, no bombs, nothing like that. So thankfully, wasn't no injuries, wasn't no breaking news about the president getting harmed and no shit like that. But keep in mind, like I say, we at war here right now. It's fucked up out here. Motherfuckers acting crazy as hell. They breaking in every family dollar. They breaking in all the dollar stores. It's so motherfucking bad when I'm pulling up to a lot of the family dollars. The doors are made of plywood with nails in it. They done broke out the windows in the doors so much at the dollar store, they ain't even buying no more windows. They like, fuck this shit. We just gonna close this shit over some plywood and some nails. Whatever they steal, they steal. I done seen some Dollar Generals actually go out of business. How about that, Jack? Niggas is stealing so much out of the dollar stores, they closing down. And everything in there tripling. So you niggas that's out here ain't getting no money and starving and, struggling, you making it hard on yourself, nigga. You gonna have to go from breaking in a dollar store to pulling a serious crime. And that's what you motherfuckers doing anyway. You run around here, I mean, this shit is a motherfucker. It's like when I come outside, it look like a land full of dirt and a bunch of ants running around. That's how crazy that the world ain't got. Motherfuckers is just doing any and everything. Looking like any and everything. You know, they got motherfuckers looking like giraffes around here. Some of these motherfuckers looking like poodles. I don't know what they doing to themselves. Humans are transforming to animal-like motherfuckers. This is the type of drugs that these motherfuckers is on out here. Now, guess who's doing something real and doing something big? But the way Nicki did it, you can peep game. Nicki knew that, hey, I'm going to help you. But I know something ain't going on. This ain't adding up that I got to help you. I wonder why should I have to help you? So Nicki just gave this person half of what I'm about to tell you Nicki Minaj gave. But Nicki Minaj blessed Blac Chyna's mother with electric bill money. God damn, boy, I tell you, if the internet will find a way to put your business on blast, who will? The internet is like a fake ass friend that you think you can trust and you tell something, the next thing you know, the whole city know. Ain't that a bitch? And Nicki Minaj has given Blac Chyna's mother, Tokyo Tony, enough money to help pay for her electric bill. And the act of kindness has made her extremely excited. Chyna's mother was on Instagram Live when the pink print rapper sent her the cash, and she got extremely excited, knowing that half of her electric bill was now covered. Now this is a shame. Blac Chyna mother on live when she get the money. I would be ashamed knowing that I'm Blac Chyna's mother on the internet, on live, to tell somebody that Nicki Minaj just gave me half of my money on my life bill. I would be thankful, but I wouldn't broadcast it. This is a case of an old cougar still trying to be relevant and live off her mama's name. Her daughter's name. Now don't get me wrong, Blac Chyna's mother is a beautiful lady, but you don't have to do all that, lady. You should be just chill, relax. Let it come to you, let it flow. She all on the internet like a 19-year-old saying any and everything so people can pay attention to her. This is what this is. This is a cry for attention. See me, look at me, watch me, here I am. Now, God damn, this shit is crazy. Nicki, that's electric bill. Almost. This is what Nicki said. Blac Chyna's mother exclaimed as she danced on camera and sang, electric bill half, almost coming. Tokyo then proceeded to twerk away after speaking about her $700 light bill and began thanking Nicki profusely for her generosity. I had to do that one time, she said, of her twerking thank you. Look at her, old ass twerking and shit. Sit your ass down somewhere, hot ass. That's so sweet. I don't know how. Damn, that's so sweet. Thank you, Nicki. Now, it's unclear what prompted Nicki Minaj to be so generous towards Blac Chyna's mother. She probably was begging like how your family beg you. They beg you so motherfucking much you have to put them on block. And it ain't because they really need it. It's because they doing bullshit in their life. I don't mind giving anybody anything because I done been up and I done been down in life. So I don't look down on nobody and I don't judge. But you don't just ask people for shit knowing that you bullshitting in your life. You don't run that in the ground. But when some people are making some mistakes, they don't look at it like that. They just look at it like, fuck it, I'm going to just keep trying to get over. Now, it's unclear what prompted Nicki Minaj to be so generous towards Blac Chyna's mother, who made headlines early this year for criticizing her daughter's Grammy's outfit. Chyna donned an all-black feather bodysuit made of rhinestones, and Tokyo told TMZ she thought it was a horrible look. Now, why would you get interviewed by TMZ and talk about your daughter? Ooh, your own mama sent shots at you for some fame. God damn, she sent shots at her own daughter. Then guess what she said? I texted Chyna this morning when I found out. I said, Chyna, what in the hell is this? Who are you trying to not impress? Damn, she said, who are you trying to not impress? She went in on her own daughter, cold piece of work. And she said, was this the guy that lives with you? Because this looks like this style, Tony said. I mean, it may have been a little mean or whatever, but it was well deserved. So yeah, I texted her and told her, what is that? What are you doing? No response. Maybe if I said, oh, the dress was beautiful, I would have got a response. I wouldn't respond to if I know my mama hating on me. You know, see, women tend to hate on each other in a way. Even women that's friends slick hate on each other or want the friend's man, you know, or slick envious because the friend may have a better shape, a smoother skin tone, a rounder butt, bigger titties. It be the craziest of reasons why women be jealous of each other. That's why a lot of women can't be in the room around each other too long to get along without being a catfight. Now, she ain't just stopped now. She didn't just stop. She continued. It was terrible. I just wish the whole day could have just rewind and bring her back and put a nice golden dress on her with some blonde hair. I would have been happy. I think that outfit was horrendous. It was sickening. It looks like a worship ceremony. She looked like Black Adam's wife. It was disgusting. God damn. Do you see that this lady wants so much attention on the internet? She wants to cause controversy. Now, if behind the scenes, her and her daughter cool with that, and she be like, look, Mom, we just gonna play like this here so we can get clicks and views and get an extra YouTube check, then that's fine. Motherfuckers do that shit in the industry all the time with fake beef and shit. But if this is real sincere and you really hating on your daughter like this lady's a piece of work. Now she said, I wouldn't wish that dress on anybody in the world. It looks like the devil. I do believe she deserves the trolling because it's well deserved. God damn. Now Blac Chyna has admittedly had a rocky relationship with her mother over the past few years. In 2019, the pair got into an explosive fight on China Zoo's TV reality show, The Real Blac Chyna, and when she at one point threw a chair at her mother after she called her bipolar. Oh yeah, it's official. Her mother is hating on her like a motherfucker. Yeah, this is a toxic relationship. This is just like being with a woman that love you but hates you at the same time. There ain't no difference in having a mother that's envious of her own daughter who she spit out and brought in the world. Because you mad because you ain't young and relevant like your daughter. You mad because you ain't get known and be an entertainer and a star like your daughter. That's fucked up. Only in America. You just tuned into another motherfucking episode of Legend of Coming. And today, I was in your motherfucking stomach with some new information. Something that you can take with you and hold you throughout the day. And if you're tired of playing with your life, then change it. Get motivated. Get inspirational about yourself. Change your surroundings. Get away from the negative people that's draining you of your good energy that you're putting out in the world. Get around people that's like-minded. Until the next time. Until the next episode. Do something with yourself. Do something with your life. You might just be somebody one day. Nicki.